With regards to the validity of divorce during the period, if a man still divorced his wife during the period, we said it's a haram, and whether it is effective or not, would it count as divorce or not? The vast majority of the fuqaha, including Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi'i, and Imam Ahmad, they are all in agreement that yes, it's an effective divorce. So there is a difference between, is it valid to divorce one's wife during the period? No, it is not valid. It's haram. What if somebody does? Would it be effective? Would his wife be divorced? There is a difference of opinion. According to the vast majority of the fuqaha, it is effective, but the person is still blameworthy. Ma'al ith. The man whom a lot of people think that he's very extreme and his opinions are very harsh and he's very fanatic, Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him, and his student obviously Ibn al-Qayyim, are of the view that no, it is not effective. It is invalid and it is ineffective. Why? The hadith which is collected by both Bukhari and Muslim, may Allah have mercy on them, Abdullah ibn Umar radiyallahu anhuma divorced his wife when she was in her menses at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Umar al-Khattab returned to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he asked him whether what Abdullah, his son, have done right or wrong. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Murhu falyuraji'aha." There is a first command. Command him to take her back to his marriage life. ثم ليمسكها حتى تطهر. Then he should keep her as a wife until she is in a state of purity after the period is over. ثم تحيض. ثم تحيض. Then she experiences the menses. ثم تطهر. Then after the purification, إن شاء أمسك بعد وإن شاء طلق قبل أن يمس. So understand from that giving divorce during the period is haram. And the right way is after the period is over and now she's in a state of tahara, she's not under any pressure, we can sort out our problems together. But sometimes the problem is much bigger than being sorted out between us. It's something major, have nothing to do with the period, with the menses or the purification. We're not under any pressure, we're not compatible, life is not working with us. Okay, before having intimate relationship, without having sexual relations, you can divorce her, and this divorce is halal and it is valid and it is effective. So from this hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Murhu falyuraji'aha." The vast majority of the fuqaha examined the hadith and they just realized that the Prophet ﷺ never said that this divorce doesn't count. He just said, "Murhu falyuraji'aha," to take her back, which sounds like she's already divorced, but he has to return her back to his marriage life. So based on the understanding whether this is this divorce is effective or not from the hadith, the vast majority of the fuqaha are of the view that it's an effective divorce despite the fact that it's invalid. And the person who divorced his wife during the menses shouldn't have done so. But if he does, divorce is effective, but he is blameworthy. خالف في ذلك, the other opinion of Ibn Taymiyyah and his student Ibn al-Qayyim, where they said, no, this divorce is invalid as ineffective. The more right view, and this is also the view which is adopted by Shaykh al-Albani, may Allah have mercy on him, is the opinion of the vast majority of the fuqaha that divorce counts and it is effective.